Hello, first graders, and welcome to another lesson of Meeting Characters and Learning Lessons. Do you like to pretend to be a detective and look for clues? Well, one time I went to a bookstore to hear an author read a story about a pirate ship and a treasure map. As he read, I felt like I was not in the bookstore anymore, but I felt like I was actually on the ship out to sea. I was wearing an eye patch and looking for gold. It was like magic. The author seemed to be covered in magic powder and made the whole book come to life. After the story, I told him that he was an expert reader. He told me any reader can be an expert reader. It was not magic. It was paying attention to what you read. Today, I want to teach you that readers ask, what clues do authors leave that readers can use to bring characters to life? Here are some clues that help readers know how to read. We look at punctuation at the end, period for statement, exclamation mark for strong emotion, and a question mark to ask a question. We look at punctuation in the middle. We use a comma to do a little pause or ellipses to build excitement. There's special print like bold, italic, or capital. We look at dialogue where we use quotation marks if someone shouted or whispered. And then we look at the pictures. Let's read the next chapter of our book and look for clues that the author leaves that signal how to read the story. Mr. Putter and Tabby drop the ball. Chapter 5, What a Day. Chapter 5, What a Day. Before we read, let's look for those clues. Oh, here's one. Here's ellipses and words written in italics. Well, here I think I'll read this to build some excitement here. Oh, look, here's another clue. This word is in all caps. So I might read this like this. Another batter came up. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Swing and a ground ball to third. Mr. Putter couldn't watch. Glomp. Zeke got the ball and ran in circles. The other team scored again. Let's stop and look for more clues. Oh, here's one. Oh, there's more ellipses and italics. So I'll make sure I build excitement there. The Yankee Doodle Dandies were not happy. They benched Zeke. Stay, they said. No way, thought Mr. Putter. The score was tied 2-2. If the other team scored again, the Dandies would lose. A batter came up. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Swing and a hit to the outfield. Let's look for more clues. Oh, here's one. There's more ellipses, so I'll make sure I read that, building excitement. Oh, and here is words written in italics. Mr. Putter leaped into action. He ran for the ball. It was rolling, rolling. He had to bend down to get the ball. Mr. Putter tried to bend down, but his knees said, no way. Let's look for more clues. Oh, here's one. Here's an exclamation mark. So I'm probably going to read this with strong emotion. And there are more ellipses, so I have to build excitement. The Dandies were about to lose. But then, glomp, Zeke got the ball. Zeke looked at Mr. Putter. Mr. Putter looked at Zeke. See, are there any clues here? Oh, here's one. Oh, look. All these words in this sentence are written in capital letters with an exclamation mark. I'll be sure to read that with strong emotion. Then Zeke jumped. He jumped and put the ball right into Mr. Putter's mitt. Then Mr. Putter threw that ball ball to home. And because the batter was 100 years old and hadn't gotten there yet, the Dandies got him out. Hooray! Oh, there's another clue. This one is also written in all caps with an exclamation mark. The game ended in a tie. Oh, wait, let's look for clues. Well, looking at this picture here, they look like they're sleeping and taking a nap. I'll make sure I include that as I read. The game ended in a tie. The Dandies carried Zeke on their shoulders, and they gave Tabby a ride in the Peanuts box. Okay, so I'm looking at this picture here. They look really tired. What a day! Mr. Putter and Tabby and Mrs. T. Berry and Zeke ate 10 free bags of peanuts and drank 3 gallons of water. Let's look for more clues here. Oh, there's Zeke there, and there's some lines that the illustrator put above his leg. Oh, I think he might be trying to be funny here, so I might read this in a funny voice. Then they all found a nice spot in the dugout and took a nap. Zeke's feet twitched a lot, but he couldn't help it. He was still in the game. Mr. Putter, outfield. Tabby, bench warmer. Mrs. T-Berry, shortstop. Zeke, third base, first base, second base, third base, outfielder, catcher, and mascot. All right, now try this strategy with one of your own books. Remember to pay attention to the clues so that you will know how to read your book. Before you read your book, look for clues so that you will know how to read it. For a challenge, record yourself reading your book and send it to your teacher. All right, readers, off you go.